Other days I'm good, and some days I'm not. Waves of emotion.
Yo, what's poppin', man? It's your boy A Plus, host of the Takeover, man. I'm behind the scenes here at the Night Ride Home photo shoot. I got the lovely Miss Loriah Ufondu here,
Hello.
lead role playing Avery Wynn. How you doing today?
Excellent.
Excellent.
Excellent. I probably should not have a mint in my mouth right now.
It's all good. It's all good. I mean, we're kind of close right now, so it's all to the G. But how's the photo shoot been so far? How's being glammed up and all that?
So fun. Since March of this year, I can count on one hand how many times I've worn makeup and gotten glammed up. So this is a nice change.
Right.
I definitely feel a little bit like, Beyonce, Black is King.
Right.
Those are definitely like the vibes today. So,
So how'd you get connected with the lead role, and how did you even get connected with the project?
So I know the artist, the writer, the director.
The director, Miss Shayla, the artist.
Yes, I have a personal relationship, and she reached out to me and just kind of broke down the script for me and told me that she thought I was perfect for the role. So I'm just kind of going with the current, and of course I was down. I was so down because Shayla she's a real artist. She's raw, and I'm happy to be a part of anything that she's doing.
Okay, so I had privy of watching a little bit of the film. Not an uncut, but
you got to watch it.
Just a little, not the final product, but the director's cut. You know what I'm saying? And
very good.
I don't want to put too much out there, but the beginning, you were real comfortable doing something, and I'm just curious to know, like, did you feel comfortable even doing that? I know a lot of people probably watching this don't know what we're referring to. You got to watch the film. But there was it was like the first thing that happened. And I was just curious to know, like, did you feel comfortable even, doing that?
Yeah, it got popping real quick.
Okay.
I feel comfortable. I don't know, to be honest.
Okay.
I think I was just in the mindset of like, well, it's in the script and
Got you.
I gotta do it.
Just
so
being professional, huh? Just gotta do what you gotta do, huh?
Doing what I gotta do. Of course, I wouldn't. Of course, I was forewarned. So, if I didn't feel comfortable, I wouldn't have agreed. But yeah.
So, could you tell me a little bit about the character Avery Wynn? What type of person she is? Maybe stuff that she's going through in the movie.
Avery is a brilliant person. I think she's going through. From what the people will see, is like Avery's going through a transitional season of her life where she's trying to figure things out. So it's a little awkward.
Okay.
It's a little awkward and it gets a little uncomfortable, but I think that's a very relatable thing for a lot of women. It's all a setup.
Got you.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Is there any way that you relate to the character? Do you feel like when you played this role, it was kind of easy? This kind of reminded me of myself. Or was there a challenge in playing this character? Because, this is total opposite of who I am.
Oh my God, no, very relatable.
Okay.
Very relatable. I've definitely gone through a season of my life after like a breakup. Something like a long-term relationship where you come out of it and you look up and you're like, who?
Sorry to hear that. Fellas, man, I need to step y'all game up, man.
Who am I? Not that the relationship itself was bad, but sometimes you're much more invested in a situation that you maybe shouldn't have been.
True.
And when you come out of that, it's like, all right, you got to recoup. Right. So definitely been through a similar thing as Avery, where it's like finding my footing again.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. How was it working with the cast, the rest of the crew or whatnot?
Oh, I love this crew.
Yeah?
This crew is awesome. Yeah, everybody's very chill. good energy, good
Right,
vibes, as
right.
the people say.
Right.
Very much that. It was very lighthearted on set. We got some real characters.
You being a black woman, an African woman at that, do you feel a need to maybe like represent, or do you feel a need to represent is the word I'm looking for, but just hold it down for your people? You know what I'm saying? Do you feel the need to represent, or is it just business as usual?
I definitely feel the need. I mean, aside from me, I feel like things are kind of organically transitioning into a time where like people are realizing that we do hold a lot of like equity and values. So
Absolutely.
I definitely want to always, tell Black stories authentically, and represent where it's
Right.
needed for sure.
Right.
For sure.
How much is that do you think is displayed in this film? Because you did touch a little bit about like empowerment and whatnot, especially going through whatever it is that you're going through. How much of that is displayed in the movie?
How much?
Like represent, like being a black woman. You know what I'm saying, and just people say the black woman is on the bottom of the totem pole. People are not respecting or supporting the black woman. The black men. Where are we? You know what I'm saying, in support of you guys. Is that kind of expressed? Because you touch on Avery going through a lot of stuff. A breakup. I was just curious, if that was displayed as well in the film.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's a very authentic story, and like I said, that I think a lot of women between 20, 35 can definitely relate to. So
Absolutely.
yeah.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Well, check this out, man. Appreciate Miss Loriah Ufondu.
There you go.
Lead role. Avery Wynn. Make sure y'all check her out. Night Ride Home, the movie, behind the scenes photo shoot. Appreciate y'all, man. It's your boy A+. Let's get it.